Hey, always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I truly appreciate the times of the genuine ones, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter, you're worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully when you truly understand time. An existence that they couldn't relate to, why you truly go within, understanding how you overcame bad habits. Hold on 1 second. I understood the heathen exchange, elevation. Hold on 1 second. Everybody's growth looks different. I actually went within and actually do the work, something that they couldn't relate to, understanding existence. Hold on 1 second. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I'm far from a hater, good day, bad day, or a misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. I know how to respect my neighbor. But it's not a crime to have boundaries. It's not a crime to understand, hold on 1 second. I wasn't being selfish to be selfish. I just knew how to respect myself. I overlooked myself so many days, but hold on 1 second. I understood the even exchange when it came to pain. I wasn't enduring that day. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. You know, when you truly a lover, you're not a fighter. But at the end of the day, we don't want to talk about that language. Folks swear you're a punk, but hold on 1 second. Never judge a book by its cover. And I say that respectfully. No, here's the train of thought for me. It's because someone operates out of love. And I say that respectfully. Never judge a book by its cover. They say you operate out of love. When you gonna get out of character? They say you operate out of love. When you gonna get out of character? They say you operating out of love. When are you gonna get out of character? You operate out of love. When you're gonna get out of character? They antagonize you, only to realize that hold on 1 second. They couldn't dim your light, even when they put you in competition. It wasn't an even exchange. The elevation looks different on you. Understanding growth, understanding existence. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm worthy. When they try to get you out of character. You understood balance when it came to trauma, not to overlook you another day. Hold on 1 second. Even when you didn't have the proper tools within you, let alone around you. To understand that, hold on 1 second, I needed the proper resources to heal the go within. You ever realize you overlooked yourself, only to realize you was willing to better yourself? They said, when you gonna get out of character? That lovey-dovey stuff at the end of the day, it's not what the world's operating out of. It's nothing but trauma and pain. Folks kicking each other down and discourage each other. But hold on 1 second. I understood my lane. I understood everybody wasn't supposed to be for me, and that's okay. I understood I didn't have to get out of character, let alone throw my hands to go to scoops down someone's level because of the hold on 1 second. Our conscience don't elevate the same. You know, it being one-sided. Hold on 1 second. I understood common sense that day. I understood elevation. Hold on 1 second. I didn't have to get out of pocket. It's because someone tried to antagonize me. Because I understood self-awareness when it came to growth. Even when they tried to blackmail me, I understand balance to better myself. Wow, dealing with difficult people but cause you to feel like you're not worthy. But hold on 1 second. I didn't get lost in your words. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. When they want you to get out of character, they say, why you operating out of love? You know, the world we live in at the end of the day is no such thing as true love. Hold on 1 second. When you find the LOVE love within, unconditional love within yourself, you will understand what growth looks like up close in person. You wasn't trying to dim your light. You wasn't. Becoming your worst enemy another day because someone didn't know how to treat you right. They wanted you to get out of character. It was you. Didn't matter if you knew how to fight or not, but it was you. They called you all types of BITCHs. They laughed at your pain, but who cares? Because you understood who you was at the end of the day. You understood why certain tears fell from your face to understand and maintain a smile that they couldn't relate to was going within. They said the environment that you come from, you're supposed to not be smiling. but you found balance, and it didn't become a challenge. It just came naturally because you didn't overthink yourself. They said we can't get you out of character. So I'm about to humiliate you to get you out of character. I want you to call me all types of BITCHs. I want you to run up on me at the end of the day. I want to see how your hands actually move when it comes to your footwork. Get in position. I want you to get out of character. Balance, balance, self-love was balance. Why would I want to overlook myself another day? Because you're being one-sided when it comes to being mentally challenged. No, it's really the train of thought for me. Who the fuck thinks like that? No, respectfully. Just being a bully. It's a difference when everybody's just laughing and it wasn't pain. But damn, hold on one second, it wasn't even exchange. Everybody's self-growth looks different. When you truly fall from a hater, they will put you in competition, hold on one second, to get you out of character, but you understood self-love looks different. Everybody's saying they going within and do the proper healing. Everybody's saying that they truly for you only to exist you. Hold on one second. Everybody said that they was truly for you only to go against you. You ever got lost in your own words? Being misunderstood by all the right people? No, the wrong people. And the right people walked into your life not to project pain. It was truly an even exchange when it came to growth. That hold on one second, I didn't have to get out of character. I was able to be my authentic self. Yeah, you want to call me a lover girl all day long. That's fine. I'm cool with that too. Because I know who I am. I'm not your love, respect. Something that you're willing to get used to. Do I bother you still? My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. You know, that unconditional love is a reflection that they didn't understand when it came to your existence. Got you truly paying attention. You had trust issues, but the lack of love, that hold on one second, you didn't allow that to affect you another day. You allowed yourself to heal the trauma and pain that caused you so much chaos and confusion, disturb your peace, that hold on one second. You didn't lose yourself another day because someone didn't see your worth, but you understood your growth. You was walking by faith, not by fear. They would never understand how they get you out of character that day. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. You say you operate out of love too much. When you gonna act up and start acting crazy? When you gonna crash out? I want you to get out of character. I want you to be disrespectful right back to me. I can call you all types of BITCHs all day. Is that gonna better me at the end of the day? They ain't putting money in my pocket. But you said you was on your way to the bank, taking my notes. Hold on one second. They try to make me uncomfortable. Folks be swearing I be talking about them like a bad habit, but you'll be so surprised who's truly paying attention. Should try to stop me from becoming my best self version of myself when it comes to elevation. How folks will see you at competition, but being selfish to hold on one second, I understood my boundaries, something that they couldn't relate to. I was just playing around to hold on one second, just having a good time. Realized it wasn't for a long time, but dang, only to realize everybody's community truly not for you, and that's okay. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Never allow someone to make you feel like your dreams can't come true. And I say that respectfully. So don't allow you to overlook you. Be patient with you. It don't matter if someone's trying to blackmail you, paint you out to be the villain in their story. As long as you know what growth looks like up close in person, and it truly got you going within, even when they try to will you in with spell work in a toxic way, never lose sight of day. Just know what your boundaries is when you walk away. Don't look back, and it was okay. My content is not for everybody. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Not only do I do poetry, I do much, much more. And I say that respectfully. But never allow someone to stop your creativity when it comes to your art. Art is so beautiful. And folks will swear up and down that you're talking about them like a bad habit when you're just expressing art. If it hits somebody and it's someone to feel like, you talking about me, I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, neighbor, and I say that respectfully. But my content is not for everybody. People would try to tap your devices and swear at the end of the day to blackmail you, but God saw everything. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But God works in mysterious ways. And don't change who you are because someone wants to make you uncomfortable. And I say that respectfully. Never stop being your authentic self, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And especially when someone is having confidence issues. Someone is having what they say that it's you, but it's really them having an identity crisis. When you truly fall from a copycat, you truly original, always be yourself. Never allow someone to stop you for the way you how you love yourself and how you respect others around you to stop you from becoming your best self version of yourself. If you're sitting amongst a group of people and y'all laughing, having a good time, you didn't mentally know that someone was truly going through something. And I say that respectfully, you wasn't laughing at someone's pain. But never allow someone to make you feel like you're the villain in their story because they was up against you to try to humiliate you. And I say that respectfully. Or never allow that unhealthy relationship to make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you. To understand growth when it comes to your boundaries, a love language that certain folks can relate to, how you allowed yourself to grow. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I don't mean no disrespect in no shape or form, but this is my content. Create. I say this respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone feels like you're supposed to be stagnant when it comes to life. Like, don't get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. When God installs something within you internally, it's just something that they can't take away. And because they can't take it away and it's not for sale, I say this respectfully. Continue to walk in your faith. You are so brave. And you overcame so many obstacles and you still stand before yourself today. Don't get lost in someone's words because the lack of self-love for themselves and they don't know how to show up and be their authentic self. And because they don't know how to be their authentic self, that doesn't mean you stop being yourself. Because of the fact that someone wants you to dumb down to their level or scoop down to their level. And I say that respectfully. I don't run from my past. I don't. You could blackmail me all day long. You could disrespect me all day long. I'm not your genuine love, respect. One thing I never stopped having was a heart. Regardless of how folks looked at me and disrespected me out loud. Regardless to all the hidden agendas playing with spoken in a toxic way, trying to energy harvest, destiny swipe, or whatever the case may be. I never stopped being Nia genuine love, respect. And I say that respectfully. Even when certain individuals tried to antagonize me, to disrespect me, to get me out of character. And you actually knows how it feels to go through that mindset. Hold on 1 second. I'm changing for the better. I'm understanding and taking accountability for my actions. I'm far from a hater. I want everybody around me to elevate. That energy is different. Operating out of love, not hate. But sometimes when you do help certain individuals, they really didn't want you truly to help them. It was just the idea of you helping them just so they could disrespect you. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. That is okay. Respect is a two-way street. It really is. Truly far from a hater, far from a clout chaser. And I say that respectfully. You know, I say this respectfully, and I don't mean no disrespect in no shape or form. But my content is not for everybody. All help is not good help. It's not. Because if you're mentally willing to help somebody, you're not going to dog them out and talk about them like a bad habit. And I say that respectfully. Saying that you're going to say something with their free will. Saying that you're going to have someone shadow banned from their own existence. Or just having energy towards like being a hater. And I say that respectfully. Regardless of how someone painted you out to be the villain of their story. You know what just took place. And folks will swear that you're talking about like a bad habit, but if the shoe fit, then I guess I'm talking about you. Your mask fell off, and it wasn't directly to you. But never lose sight of day, becoming your best self vision of yourself. You don't walk in fear. You walk by faith. And certain individuals will never understand why were you led where you are today. Growth, self-awareness, not to be self-destruct another day. You gave folks the benefit of the doubt, but they didn't have good intentions. It was more so I didn't care about you laughing at my pain. And I say that respectfully. It was the hidden agendas. Was you truly moving accordingly? I'm not running from my past. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And certain individuals feel like they want to humble you when you wasn't trying to say something about their free will or their conscience at the end of the day to bring harm towards innocent people. But people will try to humiliate you and bring up your past when it doesn't live in your reality today. And you're not doing certain things for likes and views along cloud chasing. And it's not a crime to have boundaries and self-respect for yourself. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I don't play with spoken attacks away good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I do not have the destiny swipe with anybody, let alone energy harvest off anyone's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. If it's a crime to tell someone that they're beautiful, that they're pretty, then you're not for me. And I say that respectfully because I didn't mean no disrespect in no shape or form. Telling someone that they're handsome, telling someone that they're beautiful. Far from a cloud chasing energy is different. Our digestive system ain't the same. Far from thirsty. The energy is different. Got you truly going within. They misunderstood you. Putting you competition was truly one-sided. Everybody knew each other, but hold on 1 second. Not one lie told by you. You were just in your own lane. You decided to come out your comfort zone to show love. It wasn't an even exchange. But you allowed yourself to test the waters. And it was okay. Because everybody that's spiritual, trust me, they be having hidden agendas, and it wasn't okay. Folks be trying to suck you at your free will when it comes to your conscience. Paint you out to be the villain, whole because of the fact you had potential. They knew that at the end of the day, you wasn't going back and forth to disrespect them. So they had to show a picture within a picture that, hold on 1 second. Told you I won today. It was never a race when it came to your faith. Something that you couldn't believe when was going within. Trying to school somebody, but hold on 1 second. I understood my worth when it came to my self-reflection. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. I am Naya, genuine love, respect. My content is not for everyone. And I say this respectfully. With practice comes perfect when it comes to your world, though. And when the right people walk into your life, they're going to truly respect you with no malicious intentions. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I'm not in your love, respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. And I say this respectfully. And I don't mean no disrespect in no shape or form. But everybody that's in the spiritual community do not play with spoken in a toxic way. Certain individuals in the spiritual community do not invade people's space. They respect their neighbor. But of course, you're going to paint the innocent person to be the villain at the end of the day of your story. Why? Because you was astral traveling as somebody, and at the end of the day, nobody going to believe them in 3D. My content is not for everybody. It's not. It's called respect, neighbor. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Never get discouraged of being your authentic self. And never allow someone to threaten you or disrespect you and tell you, hold on 1 second, that they're going to blackmail you and paint you to be the villain in their story. So everybody can look at you differently. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. I'm far from a cloud chase alone, far from a hater. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Self-love is not a crime. It's not. And when you're in your healing journey, and I say this respectfully because you're healing every single day, and especially when you're doing the inner work, never allow someone to make you feel like you're wrong for choosing you. And I say that respectfully because what one person's energy may be approachable to you, the next person's energy may be off and they have hidden agendas, just like you at your free will. That energy is different when your past don't live in your reality. My content is not for everybody. Don't dim your light, and I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Have a good day. I'm Night G. Love, respect. Peace and respect. Some respect your neighbor. Your dreams come true. Never dim your light. Go you, neighbor, neighbor. Choose you. Have a good day. I'm Night G. Love, respect. Today's currently March 1st, 2025. So they say. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.